From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
The extra point is good.
Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense head back onto the field. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Love. And into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Packers. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Pass caught, Gesicki on the right. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
On one, ready?
1 quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
11. Gun. 11.
Here's Brown. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 4 yards.
12.
They go play action for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And it'll be taken. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good. Packers.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop.
On the stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more.
Here we go.
They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Trevante White getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Burrow here on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
On 1, ready?
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and
Here we go, here we
10.
go. What? Ready?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Back to throw. Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And the kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers Head back onto the field. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
15 more yards. That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw is Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st down.
Here's Love. Flush to his right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Motion man is the tight end going right. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. In Indianapolis, the Colts at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Josh Downs. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Colts improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Dak Prescott. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Cowboys improve to 6-0. They keep rolling with another victory. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And it's Bucky Irving. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Buccaneers are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Eshaun Nixon, the return man.